Hey everyone, hope you are all staying safe in these crazy times we live in. Be very cautious of the COVID-19, stay your distance from people, and let's just try to get through this. Thought I'd make a quick video. I ended up replacing the Power Wagon about a month ago. Did me well, but it was time for a new vehicle, and I upgraded to a 2020 Ram 1500. Maybe in a few weeks I'll do a video of my likes and dislikes about the truck. Frankly, there's no dislikes so far, but I'm sure I'll find something. But in the meantime, I wanted to make a quick video of a problem I'm having that maybe some of you have eventually came across. So the hitch on the new truck is higher than my old hitch, and as you can see, the trailer, even with the air suspension lowered as much as possible, doesn't sit level. So obviously I need a new drawbar to drop the hitch a couple inches to make things level. And I have, a couple drawbars extra, and one that I had used on an ATV that has a fair bit of lift on it for the ATV, and conversely it'll have a fair bit of drop on it if I turn the ball around. I was hoping to use it, but I can't for the life of me get that rusted ball and nut off the drawbar. As you can see, I've tried using a vice grip squeezed as tight as possible around the ball to hold it in place. But the issue with that, and obviously a problem with the design of this ball, is that there's nowhere flat to put a wrench on to prevent the ball from slipping. So again, I tried a whole bunch of things. I tried wrapping the ball with a blue shop towel and pinching it that way. I tried just pinching it right on the ball itself, but no matter how I tried, it's so rusted on there that it just keeps spinning the ball. I've got that chain wrapped around there to prevent the vice grips from moving. So there you have it. I've also tried good old PB Blaster, stuff I've used quite a bit on the old ATCs and 80s bikes that I've worked on, to soak that nut and ball hitch in penetrating fluid for a few days to see if that would loosen things up. I've tried the old heat and beat method. Nothing seems to be working. So my next idea is I'm going to use the angle grinder to create some flat surface on both sides of this, washer style ball hitch, whatever you want to call it, so that again the vice grips can get a bite on it, prevent it from moving, and then I can get out a big long bar and finally crack that thing loose, hopefully. So let's see if that idea works. So now that I have the vice grip and chain removed, you can see that there's nowhere on this silly designed ball to get a grip to prevent the ball from spinning around as you loosen the nut. So, word of advice, next time you buy a ball for your hitch, make sure that it has some sort of flat surface here, like most do. I'll be very careful about that in the future. Slowly getting there. Damaging the drawbar a little bit, but I'm trying not to do too much damage to it. Now, the issue obviously is trying to get that surface flat when you're using a round grinder. Okay, I think that might be enough on that side. Hopefully you can see it. to get a pipe wrench on there or something. Let's move to the other side. Alright, I think I've got as much as I can using the bench grinder. I might break out the angle grinder now and just try to finish it off completely. Alright, hopefully that is going to be good enough. Hopefully I've got them straight enough and angled enough, or angled correctly, that I can slip a pipe wrench onto there to hold it. Well, so far so good. I think that might hold. I'm going to put a vice grip, if I can, just right there, just to kind of hold it in place so it doesn't slip off. I don't have a lot of material to bite onto, but just trying to spin it on the desk here. It actually spun the ball there, so we might be in business. Maybe what I'll do is I'll clamp it. That might be the better idea. Just have to make sure I can still access the nut, obviously. And I think that'll do it. There we go. So that clamp is now holding my pipe wrench tight against the bit of ball that I grinded off, so it shouldn't slip there. Now I just have to prevent this from moving. So let's go over to the truck and give her a go. So as you can see, this has at least a 2 if not 3 inch drop further than this one, so hopefully that will allow the trailer to sit more level. The clamp. I'm going to put that back on. So, to spin this off, this will want to turn the ball this way. So if I put it in sideways, that should go up and under. Hopefully there's something hard it's going to hit on and not damage the bumper when it spins around. As I'm gonna have to wait till it gets into place anyhow. And I might not even need that, we'll see. Alright, moment of truth, let's see. Come on, hold. Well, it seems to be holding so far. Get some weight on this thing.
it's already loosening up. I'm gonna see if I can cinch this a bit tighter. It's going to pull off there, so I'm gonna try this clamp again. Nope, she spun off. Well, let's try that again. Still spinning, darn it. Well, like I said, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the angle grinder. See if I can flatten this off a bit more. Okay, I was able to grind it a bit flatter. Let's hope that helps. This might not come off. I'll get out the hammer, see if that's going to help at all. Okay, well, when all else fails, cut it off. I give up. If I had a longer drawbar and maybe a better set of vice grips, I might have been able to get this off. But at this point, balls are only, what, less than $10, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna cut this off, get a new ball, and be done with it. I left my Sawzall at the cottage, so I'm gonna have to use the good old angle grinder for this as well. On the back of it here. Should have worn earplugs for that. Finally out. Now, time to go to Canadian Tire and get a new ball. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're as excited about the 2020 riding season as I am. Let's hope the COVID-19 ends within a couple months and we can enjoy our summer.